Did you know that only 3% of YouTube channels ever reach monetization? And that the average creator takes 152 days to get their first 1,000 subscribers? These are not just random statistics. They represent the exact challenge that we're about to overcome together. Hey there, my name is Kim, and this channel currently has 115 subscribers and actually represents one of those statistics because I started to build this channel over a year ago and then life happened. I haven't been back since. Here we are, starting fresh, starting new, just in time for 2026 because we're going to start a challenge. And that challenge is for the next 90 days, we're going to be consistent on our channel. And I'm certainly not a YouTube expert with millions of views, and I'm not even going to pretend that I've mastered this platform, but I am someone that is committed to figuring this out alongside of you. Today, that's why I'm announcing something that terrifies me because I am the queen of starting something and then not finishing. My commitment is to post one video every single day, Monday through Friday, for the next 3 months, as well as do a live stream Monday through Friday for the next 3 months. Because I have a goal of getting this channel monetized in 90 days. Now, why did I pick 90 days? Because I actually have 2 other channels that, ironically enough, started very slow. But within 90 days, I was able to get those 2 channels monetized. And I'll get into detail about the niche of the channel and how I got it to grow and stuff like that in future videos. But the one channel is embarrassing. But anyway, we'll get to that later. But here's the thing. I don't want to do this alone. I want you to join me on this journey, whether you're starting from 0 subscribers or trying to revitalize a channel that's been stuck. Because by February 2026, I believe we both can have a YouTube channel that's generating consistent views, subscribers, and yes, even income. And also on this channel, I want to show you and prove that you can earn an income even before you're monetized. Pretty cool. Why am I doing this and why should you care? First, let's talk about the monetization goal. There's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to join their partner program. Now, that might seem like a mountain when you're just starting out, but broken down over 90 days, it becomes much more manageable. And we need roughly 10 new subscribers per day and about 45 hours per day. Challenging? Yes, especially in the beginning. Impossible? Absolutely not. But this challenge is something much more important than monetization. It's about proving that consistency beats perfection every single time. And I've spent way too long waiting for the perfect video idea, the perfect to commit to my YouTube channel. And I'm guessing many of you are as well. And the truth is, there is no perfect. There's only starting and continuing. The creators who succeed aren't necessarily the most talented. They're the ones that show up day after day, learning and improving with each video. And finally, and I think most important, is this challenge is about community. YouTube can be incredibly lonely, especially in those early days when you feel like you're talking to an empty room and no one is listening. But by doing this challenge together, we create a support system, people who understand exactly what you're going through because they're also experiencing it. And like I said before, not only am I creating a video every single day, but I'm also going live. I'm going live to help you to maybe answer some questions that you might have, or even worst case, maybe even to motivate you to keep on going. Starting today, I'm going to post, again, one video every single day, Monday through Friday. Each video will provide actual value, no fluff, no filler, focus on YouTube growth strategies that I'm implementing in real time. And we're going to have 3 main things. Number 1, techniques for growing your channel, to keyword research, to how to hook people to watch your videos. I know I need to get better at that. Behind the scenes, I'm going to share my metrics, what's working, what's failing, the adjustments I'm making along the way, and incorporating what I've learned before into this channel. And then 3, how to making income on YouTube before you're even monetized. Now I know what you're thinking. How can anyone create a video every single day without it taking over your life? That's a great question. And I'm going to be using what I call the 2-hour workday approach for YouTube. And this is something that I've recently learned because in the past, I thought that to have a successful YouTube channel, you had to work like 8 hours a day. But that's actually not the case at all. Here's the structure I'm currently using. 30 minutes for planning and scripting. You can do this on your lunch break or maybe even before you start working if you currently work full time. Obviously, you're going to need about 30 minutes to record your video, 30 minutes of basic editing, like no spending 8 hours a day on editing, which is what I thought I had to do. And then about 30 minutes creating your thumbnail and then of course uploading it. Was every video going to be like some masterpiece that should be seen in Hollywood? No, absolutely not. In fact, when I watch YouTube videos myself, I don't even watch the video. I just listen to the audio when I'm driving. But here's the thing. Your content and what you say is going to be much more important than the flashy things in a video. What will you get by joining this channel? First thing, and I think most importantly, you're going to get accountability and momentum. Because starting a YouTube channel is easy. The hard part is continuing when you're not seeing immediate results. And by committing to this challenge, you're giving yourself a structure that builds unstoppable momentum. After 90 days of consistent creation, regularly will feel as natural as brushing your teeth. Second, you're going to be learning through implementation and not just consumption. And there's a massive difference between watching videos about YouTube growth and actually applying those strategies to your own channel. And we'll be learning this by testing theories, analyzing results, and making adjustments in real time. And third, you'll be positioning your channel for explosive growth in 2026. January is when a lot of people set new goals and search for new content. And by completing this challenge, your channel will have already had a good amount of videos and the algorithm's attention by 2026. But perhaps the most important thing that you'll develop is a creator mindset. After 90 days of showing up when you feel like you don't want to, even when the numbers are not impressive, you'll have the most valuable asset any creator can have, and that's resilience. The ability to keep on going when others quit. And that is going to separate you from 97% who never reach monetization. And here's my personal promise to you. I will be completely transparent throughout this entire process. You'll see my analytics, my struggles, my victories, everything. Because I believe the best way to teach is to show and not just tell. And let me share with you why this challenge means so much to me personally, because I've always been passionate about helping others achieve their goals. There's something incredibly fulfilling about watching someone implement your advice and seeing it change their life. But for too many years, I've kept my knowledge and experience limited to a small circle. YouTube represents an opportunity to expand that impact exponentially. And instead of helping one person at a time, I could potentially help thousands or even millions. And that possibility is more than I can express. And it's the same for you. You have to start your YouTube channel to make your impact. If you don't create videos, no one's going to know that you exist. Therefore, you won't impact anyone. But I'm also doing this because I need to practice what I preach. I've spent years studying digital marketing, attraction marketing, principles, content creation, and invested tens of thousands of dollars into my online education. Yet there's always been a piece of me that I've been holding back. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. This challenge is my way of finally stepping up and applying what I know. It's proving to myself and to you that these principles work when applied consistently. And by February, I want both of us to look back at this video and be amazed to see how far we've come. If you're still watching at this point, I know this challenge resonates with you, and this is what I want you to do next. First, obviously, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, because this ensures that you don't miss any of the daily videos containing strategies you can immediately apply to your own channel. Second, leave a comment below with the words "I'm in," followed by your main goal for your YouTube channel. This public commitment drastically increases your chances of following through. Plus, I'll be featured in future videos and, of course, checking in and checking out your progress. And then third, share your first video idea in that same comment. What will your day one video be? And by declaring it publicly, you're already taking that first step toward making it happen. And finally, mark tomorrow on your calendar, because that's when we will officially begin this journey together. And between now and then, I'll be posting a few preparation videos to help get ready. And remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. It's showing up day after day, even when the results aren't immediate. Because trust me, the first 30 days, you're never going to think you're going to make it. Ever. I can promise you that. But it's trusting the process and knowing consistency eventually breaks through. 5 videos a week for 12 weeks, 60 videos. And by 2026, we're going to create a channel with unstoppable momentum. Are you in with me? Let's do this.